He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright, and he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the... deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers. Well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Hey, come here a moment.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Edwin, you're nothing now but a churlish widow. What power you had lies rotting in your husband's grave.
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Can't hold out much
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
On time, eh? We'll find these bastards. Bleed, you! was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague
Prophecy.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. There'll be...
Tend your wounds, Giedrich.
And what of the holy woman, Fulke? You promised us a meet.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where is
with...
she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't...
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on this...
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvik...
Basim! Eivor! Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You have... This Fulke woman is...
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan? There's the trial. They will attack on sight here. They are about to execute the prisoners.
Hold on.
Now you would shackle us to the whoremonger of Wessex?
Get the murderer! We must bring down Edwin once and for all. I owe you my life.
Giedrich sent me. Let's get away from this place. The other side was barred.
all safely over there. We fought with our Weasley elf for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads. Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
However deranged she might be, my brother wishes to meet her. The sooner you make this happen, the swifter this war will end.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned and...
At a monastery, I suppose.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has...
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for...
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of...
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforda. An old harbor on the Great Ouse.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin. Bring this news to Giedrich.
Every man will be needed.
Thank you, bro. You too.
Look at you, face like a stuffed beaver.
What quarrel have you with me?
None. I am but an observer of your sparrow-like weakness, and I wish to make it known in verse.
Flighting, then.
You understand.
I will take you on. Happy to bet. Let us begin on your work.
I hope you're ready. Would you battle a dragon? Then challenge me not.
You're more of a vermin. A silly old rat.
The squealings of a pig. I expected no better. I'm possessed of a strength that would scare off a bear.
You're possessed of a boldness that scared off your hair.
Great! I've the heart of a lion, the loins of a horse.
The looks of a pig, and the voice of a goose.
Oh no, that one won't do. Sad little louse. Almost a pity to take your urn. Come back! Ah, come crawling back, have you? Hopefully this time the cat won't have your tongue.
I am happy to bet.
I hope you're... Would you battle a dragon?
You're more...
The squealing... I'm possessed...
You're...
Great! I've the heart...
You've the brain of a donkey to challenge a Norse.
A good one!
Let me end now by saying you think you're a beast. You declare you're the most, but I've found you're the least.
Huh. Sharp as an eagle's talons. You've earned your...
You can't hide from me!
Who are you yelling at? I see no one.
My brother. He's right in there. A goblin turned him into a fish.
A goblin turned him into a fish.
He won't come out of the water to do his chores. Mom's gonna be... I've gotta get him out of that pond. It won't be easy. He's mean and slippery.
Lots of hungry fish here.
You are gonna be in so much trouble when Mom hears about this. She told you not to talk to goblins.
I'm not convinced at all that your brother is under a goblin's spell.
Keep fishing!
Another one! That's enough!
Walter, stay in the bushes!
We've got all we need!
We don't have them yet, you pudding head!
Don't call me names!
Pudding head! Pudding head!
Your brother looks pretty healthy for a fish.
We thought it would be fun to get someone else to do the fishing for us.
So you fooled me.
And it worked. If you like, you could leave us the fish anyway. We'll swap them for brittle at the market. Walter, we got the fish! Thank you, stranger!
genial, Terminpass. Genial.
Yeah! Cast about this land, my friend. What do you see? Yeah!
Soak the beach in blood, we will! No gold hoard is safe from us! Listen up, crew!
We're a long way from home, Norseman.
I may be, but my 60 winters have not slaked my...
You have no crew.
Do you not see them? Stout fellows all. And you, make yourself useful and help prepare the ship for... Yes, bring ore. We'll need to repair weapons and shields.
But you have no blacksmith.
Nonsense. Black Bjorn is about somewhere. He's our man. Look around you! There's no end of preparations we must do. Start where you will. For in heaven we'll need hay. We'll use it to set fortress walls afire. Fish? Bring them along. We'll have no time to catch more, what with all the pillaging. The crew will be wanting a nice meal.
A crew of two, it seems.
Ready to launch out on the roiling sea. Summon Skard, Canute, and the rest of the crew. Blow your horn! Will you blow that damn horn? The battle horn is sounded! Make the blood rain fall in us!
Wolves!
Enemies! Battle is upon us, men! Let none survive our bloodlust! Die, miserable man!
No shame in you.
These Saxons fight with their teeth! That was a battle for the ages, that was!
You're lucky to still be alive.
The crew fought like heroes!
Friend, there was no crew. Only you and...
No, Bjorn scarred. They were all here, fighting it.
Gone now. Today you led the Shades on a ghost ship. Your raiding days are done.
Can it be? And if...
Alvar is an old fool trying to live his dream. But when do we bring in the harvest? Has my fond husband calmed down yet? It's soon time to bring in the harvest.
Go! Must be careful now.
Here, girl! Come out! Daddy do!
What has happened?
Dandelion Puff upset some kindling.
Dandelion.
My ickle talkie walkie. She's still in the house.
Dandelion! Dandy-do! Dandelion Puff. You're no dog. This way, girl. Let's get out of here. Your mistress is this way, Dandelion.
Dandelion Puff. You live. That was wrong to stay in the burning house. Wrong, wrong, wrong.
She's lucky to...
Friend, I soon will sleep in the comforting arms of the Lord.
Dandy is no dog.
A fox? How silly I've...
But yes, I will... Yeah! Dandy, we need a place for you to stay. Would you like to join my settlement? Yeah! Go! No soldiers here now. Gidritz has cleared them all out.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well, oil jars, spring-old arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Gidritz.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a field of fighting men. They all stand with you, Gidritz.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Gidritz. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. Where is your brother?
They continue their search, but he seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Fyrd for an assault.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the
There's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Fyrd. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stuff...
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find...
repair that.
We have this.
Shit! Shit! Together, lad!
No! Out! Out!
Like a lame mule.
Have your guts out! The Lord will see you!
Near an old harbor. This is the camp. That burns!
Come here!
Charm, she's in our care. What do we say what we're after? Or do we dance around the idea?
From what I've learned about Fulke, she's not... And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Eatman into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
You can steal all the silver and gold you want. But if there are no more farmers in the field to hire, It's useless metal.
Men from all across Mercia will heed the call to fight a woman pledged to Wessex.
Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question, because you knew I would never lead you into folly. Never wait. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you want?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray you. You're trusting me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase.
Of course he is. And Saint Albanese will not disappoint. It is famous for its treasures.
We'll see about that. Survey the area, Sunan.
More sail!
What do we know of this woman?
Very little. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
Thane called her a heretic.
All the better for us. She's clearly someone who knows her own mind.
I admire your optimism, brother.
Come, my wolves!
Take Christ's soul and burn down this house! Hey, come here! Give me a hand with this. Could they have moved her? No. She's here somewhere. What see you, old friend? through here.
At long last.
Like Holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by day.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your God so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this. The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend, take the key, and depart with your strange friend.
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance of deliverance.
Are you sent by the angels of Sackless? Or the self...
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman...
I am Fulke in this realm. A humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Sackless the Fool. Yes, I am.
And you possess an object. A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
there are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
How long were you in prison?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the Demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
May we see these objects?
If you wish to know the truth of our origins, I will show you today.
I would indeed. Where you go, I will follow.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with straight...
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone.
No one on Earth can read those runes.
There is no risk in...
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my...
No whispering god led me here, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathed you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saclas, or Yahweh, the demiurge of many names. A lesser god. Saclas and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
Spritjes du Betungen Wurm?
Maui. Ma what?
Up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess.
Brother Paul!
I was just explaining. This way, Ava.
Brother Paul!
Is this him, your acolyte Paul?
My dearest friend. May you live as one with the true God.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this.
You! Always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You...
Patience, brother. We'll find this stone wherever it is.
I know the answer already, Eivor.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers is here.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk. Lady Edwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Gatred our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this? You must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done!
We do not!
Eivor! No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Eivor, are you mad?
Edwin, please.
We had our chance!
We will speak of this, Eivor. We will not forget.
Hey, intruder! Come on! To the blade!
God damn you!
Mine! Mine!
Get ready! Eivor, you mock-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
That's one view, Basim. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find the stone together. Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Gietrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Gietrich.
It was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. Your father knew it.
Sit here and bemoan your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do...
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we've moved as one. As family. As kin. I've always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Gidrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. Sigurd, brother. You're lost in a sea storm of your own making. Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
Sure!
Yeah! Yeah! Have a look, Sunan.
Go!
Edwin's men, they're after us.
You there! What's wrong?
Here they come! Quick, men, or they'll wipe us out!
Get behind if you can. Out of options, dog. Together, lads, we have this. God damn you!
You pulled our asses out of the fire, friend. We're grateful to you. Yeah!
There's Fulke.
That is where you... It's for the good of your Shire.
You've lost your sense.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warn you, soldier.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. I offered to buy them, but he...
I don't sell on a future promise.
Then I'll make you a new... How about a story?
That's an odd bargain, Dane, but I'll bite.
The wild winds wandered. The seas spit salt. The night fell in...
Bit of a slow start.
Long before the beginning, before you and I and the others, wise Odin looked with his one...
This Odin fella, he's...
The moon burns red. The sea foams go...
Right, this is not what I wanted.
The snake writhes. Loki yawls. Poisoned...
Enough, enough! Is this some sort of Nordic...
How does it end?
They all die. He said soldiers are coming. We can use these oil jars to surprise...
I see visions of burning men. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like...
Take position on that bluff.
You'll hear me howl as the...
Not to draw attention here. What was that?
Prepare yourself. The soldiers are close. That overhanging branch is a good vantage for a first strike. They're here! I'm with you! Attack! Soldiers of Reckless! May you die in ignorance! Hunt them down, neighbor! Get over here!
Shit! That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be...
How is that possible? You don't believe such a thing yourself, do you?
Not elusive self-begotten light who reign, but a lesser god.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god.
We haven't time for these It's time I regroup with Giedrich, to see how his assault preparations...
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here,